Grave Shadows? So Grave Shadows is a third-person detective game where you go around searching for evidence, trying to find the leader of this giant crime syndicate. The caveat is, if there's a piece of your shadow on the wall and there's enough light reaching it, you're able to project yourself into the shadow and walk along that 2D space. This lends itself to a ton of puzzle solving, including light physics such as that, turning on lights to be able to get to other hard-to-reach spots, and of course, sneaking past guards.
It was really inspired by classic noir films, as it's obviously shown. Things like LA Confidential, and obviously it ties in really well with our mechanic, creating this dynamic shadow.
Yeah, you guys did a really good job on the lighting here, because I noticed that you decided to go for a very noir, black and white art style. How long did it take for you to design this lighting system?
So this game was developed over the course of about 4 months to 12 weeks or so. But it's constantly improving. We recently added volumetric lights, which really adds a lot to the feel of the experience.
Yeah.
And we recently added more things like being able to spot evidence through walls. So we're constantly improving it.
So would you describe this as a stealth game?
Definitely. You have to dodge these guards, and there's no actual combat in the game.
So what happens if they spot you?
If they spot you, you are kicked down the level. So
Okay.
This is the down of the game. The full version of the game, there are 5 different days where you explore different levels, finding evidence in all of them, and exploring and trying to solve these puzzles. If you get caught, you actually lose a day. So there is definitely a penalty for getting caught, but it's nothing too harsh.
Right. Are the 5 days all part of one cohesive storyline, or are they 5 different cases?
They're all part of one cohesive storyline, exactly. So we have 5 different culprits who it could be, and you're trying to find evidence to support or refute certain culprits from being the big bad.
Now every run is different, so there's always a new culprit that generates over time, as well as new evidence to collect.
Ooh, that's awesome. So there's replayability. You don't know who's going to be the culprit this time you play the game. What engine is this made on?
This is made with Unity.
All right. Yeah, well, this is awesome. And when do you think this game will come out?
So this game is actually currently available. You can play the demo and a pretty nice version on itch.io. We're actually working on expanding it though. We're going through an incubator, and we're developing it further and going to put it on Steam hopefully in 2020.
Yep, we're hoping to have a few more levels, do a lot more polish, take another pass at the sound design, all for summer 2020 Steam release.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for talking to me about Grave Shadows today.
Thanks so much for coming by.